Like, it's okay. You don't have to be perfect at all times. If you're feeling shit because you keep doing that, like, just let go of it. Like, you got a relative in hospital, you're having to go every day, look after them. Like, fuck, it doesn't matter if you're temporarily like out of shape or not getting towards where you want to be. That's fine, right? There are more important things. Unless your health is literally at risk, right? There are more important things. And most of us, we're not in that position.
Hmm.
But like
Yeah.
at a point where you identify that actually, no, I do want to make a change. This is a problem. Okay, now it comes down to, okay, well, what can we do to help us walk this grey, to help us not fall into this all or nothing trap? What are our options here? Is it having an awkward conversation with a loved one or with your family where you're going to have to ask them to help you stay on track? Where you're going to have to say, look, I need to stop having these Uber Eats nights. I want us to start cooking together as a family because it's also going to help me with this and it's probably going to make things less stressful overall. I'm going to feel less shit about myself. It could be putting an hour in the calendar at the end of the week where they sit down, they write down what it is they need to shop for, and they do that shop online so they don't have to spend an hour in the supermarket or an hour and a half in total getting there, getting back. And then what they have in the fridge, that is what they eat. And so now the simplest option and the fastest option is literally just reaching for that ready meal and yogurt or whatever it is in the fridge so that they can't really mess up as long as they don't hit that Uber Eats app or go down to the corner shop or open the whiskey cabinet. You know what I mean? Really, it's about helping craft your environment in a way where you're set up for success on your worst days rather than having everything set up in a way where it only works on your best days.
Yeah. And the first thing you said to my question was something along the lines of just understanding that these things pop up. It's fine. Understanding that is okay. Maybe consistency isn't going to be as high as it usually would be, or maybe where you want it to be. But the important thing is you figure out ways around that and you keep doing your best and have these anchor points. Would you say that's maybe one of the biggest things that you have to help people unlearn, just realizing that it's not the end of the world when these things pop up? Or would you say maybe there's other things instead that are more common that you have to help people unlearn when they perhaps start out with you?
We always tend to hammer home this let's avoid this all or nothing pattern and get past that, get through that. Yeah, so that is a big thing. Is it the biggest? I'm not sure, but it's certainly a big thing, yeah. And the other thing to think of, like, you might look at yourself in the mirror and think, oh man, I haven't been training as much as I wanted, and I haven't been eating as well as I wanted the past 2 months, and I look shit. You might notice a difference, nobody else will. Right, because you're not going to have done that much in a couple of months, right? And then when you walk into the gym and you're feeling like, oh no, I'm not in the right shape now. Like nobody else in the gym's looking at you and cares what you look like. They all care about what they look like. And actually, the most insecure person in the gym is going to be the biggest, leanest guy there, or the biggest, leanest girl there, right? Because they've had a bad week and they're now, oh, I look terrible. But actually, if you had a vote in the gym, a silent ballot, like everyone would choose them, right, as still looking the best, even though they're thinking that they look the worst. So just also recognizing that no one really cares. You're the one that cares.
That probably surprises some listeners in regards to the biggest person often feeling like that, but from my experience, it's often true as well.